Explorers, g'day. How you going? Part 4 of our Chilean adventure is the trip back home. Usually the path home on a holiday is a disappointing one. However, we keep the adventure spirit, tripping back through some beautiful towns. We catch a 14-hour barge ride to Chileo Island, and we see the iconic end of the Pan American Highway. As we head back up through the country to Puerto Veros, drop Cameron's bike off, say hooray to the legendary Juan and Waco, and start our connecting flights back to Australia. We really hope you enjoyed the ride, and spoiler alert, the Patagonian Pisco Warrior Wolf Pack are planning another mission next year that may involve Argentina, Peru, and many other epic places, so stay tuned. Enjoy. Okay, g'day everyone. Just pulled up at Hotel again. We're just trying to find accommodation. We didn't actually have anything planned. We got in, it's about 7 o'clock. The boys have spoke a lot of Spanish on the phone, and we've managed to find 2 cottages for 4 people, full cottages. So one's up on the hill, up here, and the other one's down the bottom there. But it's actually a pretty cool spot because you park your cars in this sort of roundabout car park, and you can only access the cabins and stuff via like a boardwalk, eh? Yeah, it's just a labyrinth of boardwalks. So you got to park up here and hump all your gear up the boardwalks. And we just found completos, a little pie van for completos, which is hot dogs, chili hot dogs. Yeah! We're so excited because the completos are perfecto. Completos?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're open till 10.
Till 10? Till 10 p.m. Whoa. Okay, good. So we can pack our gear in and go get hot dogs. So I'll just take you for a bit of a walk and show you what I mean by the labyrinth of boardwalks. So this is the car park. That's why there's so many cars parked here. And then I'll see if I can get a good shot of. So I'll see if I can get the camera up high. Might be able to get some better footage tomorrow, but just up like. Basically everything you see you can only access by the boardwalks, which I think is pretty cool. Just on that I'm down onto the river. Stray dogs everywhere. Hey puppy, yeah. Good boy. Success. What did we get, mate? That brown one up there?
Cabbage.
The brown one or the next one?
Not the second floor. Not with the second floor. Just one floor.
Beside it? Yeah.
Beside it. 3 beds and a cushion on near the
Excellent
eating room.
So there's space to park or bikes
and parking.
You can park the car in front or inside the and the space. There's enough space.
Excellent. Well done. We were peaking. We didn't have anywhere to stay, and now we've got too many choices.
Saddle up so we
when
can get
you
some
arrive at a place. There's always
things work here.
There's always a nice place called tourist information.
Yeah. Excellent. All right, we're gonna get set up. Whew. Apparently there's restaurants and everything on the boardwalks down close to the river, so we're gonna get some completos, some hot dogs once we pack everything in, and then go down on the boardwalks and maybe a few beers down on the waterfront or something. No Wi-Fi? Oh, we've got reception at least. So
yeah, but only Edge.
Only what?
1G, 2G.
1G. 1G reception. But here we go, up on the boardwalk. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, fireplace already going, you ripper. What are we doing, going back here? Is it one room each?
No.
Oh no.
You get the big.
I get the big. You keep doing this to me, Wani.
So
You keep
in the nights
sacrificing
I
and
can-
shit. You can come in here.
Yeah.
Oh, you are amazing. Look at that. I get the big bed. These Chileans, they're too nice. Ooh, look at that. Our kitchen.
I think that's enough for us.
Yeah, oh, this is amazing for us, mate.
That works.
When we didn't have anything, this is awesome.
From sleeping in the street.
60,000 pesos. Yeah, so 120 bucks total. 30 bucks each. Hey, mate, river. With a killer view. You right, Barrett?
The big fella.
The big fella.
Doug is a big fella too.
Well done, mate.
We're at Tortel.
Tortel. Calato?
Caleta Tortel.
Caleta.
Caleta is like a fisher's place.
Ah, right.
When some fisher houses,
Yeah,
they form a
yeah.
fisher village.
Fishing village, yeah?
Fishing village?
Fishing village.
That's a
There you go.
caleta.
Caleta. Caleta Tortel. Oh, I am fanging for a completos. Fanging.
Yeah.
Morning, everyone.
Morning.
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 Say morning in Spanish.
Oh.
Morning in Spanish. Good morning.
Ah, buenos días.
Ah, buenos días.
Buenos
Buenos
días.
días. So, little night last night. Stayed up, played a few cards, and then had a good sleep. A little bit of a slow start to the morning. We've got checkout till 11 o'clock, so we're going to go down for a walk around the lake and the boardwalks and that, and we'll show you that. And then off to Cochrane to pick up Baz's bike, and then off to Puerto Bertrand. Huh? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Basically a Chilean national.
Yeah.
Just don't ask me to say the long ones. I'm still struggling with Puerto Rio Tranquil.
Yeah. It's a long one. Puerto Rio Tranquilo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim said exactly the
Yeah,
same thing.
yeah.
That's
Porto,
exactly what
yeah.
he said.
Porto Rio Tranquil.
Same.
Yeah, same, yeah. There's the parking lot. And away we go down the boardwalk. This is just one of like 50 boardwalks. Yeah. I'll watch them cold knees. I'll get you every time. I reckon it's just so cool that you can only access the cabin from the boardwalks. It just means there's just no noise down here. All you can hear is just waterfall. There's actually a map you can get at the information centre that shows you all the way through all the boardwalks and where to go.
where we're going whitewater rafting.
Yeah, this is where we're going whitewater rafting.
Solo.
Oh, up those steps. The little camping pads. You set your campsite up on the little pads.
He was here. Nuggets, watch yourself.
Oh yeah, landmines everywhere. The thing is you'd have to walk past, if you're camping that one, you have to walk past them all.
That's what he was upset about.
Yeah. They should have put another little boardwalk up the side of it. Oh, they're starting to, I think. Apparently Caleta, so this is Caleta Total. Apparently Caleta means fishing village, basically, loose translation. So this would have started out as a settlement for fishermen, and they built their little cabins down close to the water, and obviously had to build a boardwalk to get down, up and down, and then it just expanded from there into a little tourist sort of stop, and they kept the principle, obviously. Some more camping pads. That'll be a tough one to get to when you're staggering home piss.
Leap of faith.
Yeah. There's everything from like, that's a hostel, but there's everything from like full houses to hostels to cabanas to camping pads. Most of the people that work here in the there's a bottle here and a supermarket and information centre and all that sort of stuff. The shop fronts are at the front of the house, so they just leave while they're open. They just leave the light on, lock all the doors, and they've got like a little electronic doorbell that rings up into the house, so they bugger off back up into the house, and then when people need something, you just press the doorbell and then they come down from there on the lounge rooms and stuff and serve you and then go back up. That's what happened last night when we went to the bottle to get some pisco. We had to ring the doorbell and wait for the bonita to come down. Oh, I'm good.
That's good luck.
I'm good.
Good luck.
Huh?
That bird?
That's a cow.
Apparently it's on the, if it's on the left side here, it's bad luck. Oh, what is it? Chukao? Chukao. The chukao, it's a bird that goes well, not even in the morning, during the whole day we heard it. And Huaco was saying that if it's on your left it's bad luck, if it's on your right it's good luck. So if you see us hear a bird and then switch sides, it's because we're trying to get some good luck. Don't want rain and snow while everyone's riding and driving. Hola, buenos días. Bit of a new one getting built. Oh, mate. Passing on the left. My Spanish is slowly expanding. I can now say hello, goodbye, how are you, good morning. I can order fuel, and I know what hot dogs and chicken means. I can feed myself, I can fuel myself, and I can be polite. The 3 main ingredients to surviving overseas. Ooh, tsunami hazard zone. What I was saying before is everything we see down here came by ship, by boat, or got carried down by hand, because you just can't get down here any other way. Landmine. So everything, every length of wood, every nail, every fence post, every sign, you know, everything it took to build these cabanas and houses, boardwalks and street lights and lamp posts and everything. Got moved here by hand, either from the water or from up top. So incredible. Would have taken many years and mucho effort. Hola.
Hola.
Buenos días. It's a mad photo bomb, so subtle too. It's a hey. Alright, give us a translate. Someone.
Ciprés de las Huaytecas, that's the name of the tree, cypress. Se considera la conífera más austral del mundo. It's known as the
Pine tree?
pine tree. Pine trees can.
Yeah.
The southest most austral
pine tree of the world. It's old and slow growth. It's slow growth. It can be as high as 20 meters and from 80 to 90 centimeters in diameter. It can be as old as 500 years. In Mapuche tongue, Mapudungun, it's called Lawan or Lawal. The region within the provinces.
It's a nice little spot, eh? Nice spot.
It's Pinterestic.
Yeah, it's
Remember
been
what means-
interesting.
Pinterestic. Remember what means that?
Juan's making up more new words.
English new
Yeah,
words.
English new word. Interesting. It means interesting enough to take a photo. Yeah?
As a typical place, that interesting as worst critical place.
Ah, there
It's
you go.
a typical area.
Ah, there you go. Interesting. Heard it first on Explore Mode. It'll be in the English dictionary in about a year. Everyone will be flogging it to death. You wouldn't believe it. Leaving Caleta Hotel, and we were just about to drive out the driveway, another flat tyre on the other side. So, team effort. Well done, everyone. Good stuff, Wani. And we managed to set in a nice roadside plug. Whew, we actually,
Because we don't have a tyre on.
because we don't have a tyre iron because the bloody stupid rental company gives us the wrong size tyre iron, so we can't even put the spare on, so I had to do a roadside plug. So when I pulled the plug pin out, the rock came out with it, so at least we know what was in there. We stopped at, got directions to the mechanic's house.
So do we have a tour?
3 phone numbers on the door of the barn, and none of them work, so we just plugged it in front of his house. So I'm going to send him the invoice. What do you reckon? $100? I'll send the invoice to the mechanic. Whew, that's adventure, that's exploring, that's being prepared. Well done on the tyre repair kit, Wani.
Yeah.
Yeah, must need essentials. There's some cows up there, just supervising. Whew. It's about staying calm, not losing your shit, not reacting aggressively.
Yes.
What? And working
Act aggressively.
and working through the problems, calm and under control. So we're just going to let those plugs set. Maybe the adhesive and the glue on them start to set a little bit. Have a 5-minute break, and then we'll pump the tyre up and see if we can hold air. Luckily, Big Bad Bazza got the compressor for the bike rental. Yeah, what a magical effort bringing that with you. I suppose one's got on his bike. We don't want to rely on one all the time now. All right, we're on. Pumped it all the way up, 28 psi. The plug looks like it's holding. See how we go. Woo! Get a load of this. Magical. So we decided to do a big push from Cochran through Puerto Beltran, which is a place we could have stayed at, all the way through to Puerto Rio Tranquil, which is about another 3-hour drive. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. We've done about maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. So, you know, do the math, puts us in close to 7 o'clock or something. Epic views. Just it's actually quite warm now. We're out of the sub-zero temperatures. Excuse me, it'd have to be above 10 degrees. So window down, I'm at the window and just driving on the side of a mountain on a cliff, on a relatively good road comparatively to what we've been driving on, and just absolute serenity. So we'll crack on. Push to Puerto Rio Tranquil and bed down for the night there. That'll put us back on track after having to repair the flats and everything. We thought we might lose half a day, so but no, we're all good, and that puts us in a good position to push all the way back up to Puerto Veras. Is the last stop for us, where all the bikes and that stop. And we'll spend the night there at the casino, back on the roulette tables. I did all right in Coyhaique on the roulette tables, so we're gonna hit the casino again, and reflect on this beautiful scenery. And it's an awesome drive. So here we go. If I get some more scenery like that, I'll be sure to show you. I'll catch up with you soon. Every time you think you've seen enough, bam, 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 bam. It's just more. So, big push. We're here. It's about 7:30 at night. So, daylight saving ended today, I think. So, it should really be dark now. But it's good that it's not, and it's not as cold as we were here last time. It's definitely not sub-zero. Probably 10 degrees, 12 degrees, I think, which is good. Don't have to rug up so much. Really nice cabins. This is where we stayed last time. We stayed in that one there last time, but they're all empty. So it's off-peak season, which is good. Yeah, so a bit knackered. That's quite an effort for today. The flat tyre this morning that we had to plug on the side of the road, it's held up well. So we got all 4 tyres going. The other one's been repaired, so it's not too bad. I think I need to go a little bit more tyre pressure in them though. We're off the gravel and more bitumen after today, I think so. But yeah, we're gonna head down to the restaurant and get some dinner early night tonight, and then we'll plan tomorrow. You. All right. Good morning. Good morning, Bunny. So we're packing up a nice little cottage this morning at Keon on Chile Island. The boys are running the gear out to the cars. Morning, mate.
Hey, all.
And yeah, I didn't do any filming yesterday. We had a massive day yesterday. We had what was a 14-hour barge ride. Almost had a little bingle. What was meant to be a 14-hour barge ride turned into like a 22-hour day. Barge is meant to take off from Puerto Sin at 4:40 a.m. We were at the barge at about 3:30 in the morning at the port waiting, and the barge was late in, had some bad weather coming in, so it couldn't get into the channel, so it was about an hour and a half late. It's starting to rain too. About an hour and a half late, and then we departed about 3 hours late, so we got in here like midnight last night. So I didn't get any filming done yesterday. It was just too big of a day, and we spent about 17 hours sitting on a barge, pitching, yaw and rolling everywhere, and it was just it was a bit ugly. So but now we're on the second last day of the trip for us. So we're going to push up Chile Island all the way up to the top, and then catch another 20-minute ferry over to Puerto, or over to the port, and then it's about an hour and a half drive to Puerto Montt and Puerto Veros, which is where we drop the cars and the bikes off. So tonight is our last night on the journey, and then the next night is our last night in Chile altogether. So yeah, I'll follow you out, mate. Yeah, so it's a bit dreary weather. It's a bit puss actually. So might not be the greatest filming today, but I'll try to get some more stuff, because this is new ground for us. We didn't come down this way. We thought we'd take a different route home, hence the ferry. So but it's yeah, the weather's horrible, so I'll just open the car for one. Yeah, so anyway, it's not me blabbering on. I'm very tired. We've had about 5 hours sleep, so I'll kill it there for the morning. Fuel and coffees, and check all the tyre pressures and all that from the tyres we repaired, and then up the island. So good morning, and let's go. Big bad Baz the biker. Like the Michelin man.
Safety first.
The thermals, and then shirts, and then rain jumper, then rain jacket, then riding jacket.
Yeah.
Woo! Oh well, that's what you get.
Bike riding, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Yeah. Go to Chile, they reckon. Ride the bikes, they said. It'll be fun. Oh well. Nice little cabin here. Actually, I haven't showed you around. Nice little cabin. A few rooms upstairs. This is actually, I think, the first one we've had where we all got our own room.
Yeah, and there was a spare room.
And a spare room. So the Chilean boys have been bunking together, and sometimes some other people on couches and bunking together. I managed to do quite well out of the trip. Had my own room for most of the trip somehow. Anyway. Honey.
Let's do last night.
Tamo. Again, mate. All right, so we're at the end of the Pan American Route 5, is it?
Yes.
Route 5?
It's only called in Chile, I think.
It's only caught in Chile apparently, and it goes from Alaska all the way down to the end of Chile, but there's some controversy.
The Argentinians want to take part of it.
Apparently the Argentinians want to take part of it as well, and at some point they stopped it in Santiago and said, okay, the route now goes to Buenos Aires, but
Instead of here.
But this
It's the official.
the official end.
In your face, Argentina.
We're very pro Chile. Hopefully Baz and I never want to go to Argentina.
You're not gonna have many Argentinians.
No, we're not gonna make many friends in Argentina.
I can see
Sorry, Argentinians.
No fucking bastard. This is from Argentina.
I don't think we're big enough yet to have fans in Argentina, but one day maybe. One day maybe. So this is it. This is the end.
I have been to two ends. Ends of Route 7 and Route 5.
Yeah, there we go. That was half the point of the trip, was to get the end of the route. We hit Villa O'Higgins to hit the end of the Austral Highway, and now we're at the end of the Pan American Highway. How many Ks did you say it was?
1247.
No, this one from Alaska to here. Huh?
21,000.
21,000 kilometers. Or is it miles? In weird American talk.
In miles, something like 50,
Oh, I don't want to know what it's in miles. If it's in kilometers, that's great.
There's a symbolic monument that represents the end or beginning of the Pan American route.
All right, yeah.
It goes from Anchorage, Alaska to Quillon, Chile, not through Argentina. For more than 21,000 kilometers.
There you go.
Through the American continent.
Excellent.
In which Mapu is Ito Cero, that means the beginning or the end of something. 22,000? He says more than 21.
There you go. So if you want to start the Pan American route in Chile, you come right here, and it's 22,000 kilometers north to Alaska.
All interrupted by 150 kilometers in Central America. They haven't done the...
Oh, and these are all the countries it passes through. Oh well, I'll get this on video for sure. So if you start from this end, these are all the countries that you pass through on the yeah, from south to north on the on Route 5. So Chile, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Panama, Costa Rica. Maybe they moved Argentina.
No.
I don't know what that one
I
is.
think that
Looks like
Panama?
Nicaragua.
Maybe
Yeah,
Nicaragua there.
Nicaragua.
Get a shot of that.
Nobody wants.
And then El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala, Mexico,
Is that a little part of North America?
Estados Unidos,
That's United States.
Canada, and Alaska. That one there is the United States of the middle part of North America,
That's it.
or as Americans call it, America. Just pulling through a town called Castro. Beautiful little town on the water. I buggered up. I was trying to find a Copic service station, so busting to go to the toilet and we can get coffees and stretch our legs and stuff. And I made all the guys turn and gone down a labyrinth of one-way streets. It took us about 25 minutes to get out of the town. Meanwhile, my back teeth are floating. They're gonna curse me, and it ended up being a servo, the one that we want, a Kopek that sells coffees and all that sort of stuff, on the road that I made them turn off about 2 k's ahead. Oh dear. I'm gonna cop some shit for that one. Ah well. Oh, it's right here too. Literally just wasted 25 minutes of our lives going through a peak period in a little town. Ah well. Alright, the toilet debacle is over. We fixed that one. I just want to show you these. So this is a servo cheeseburger. They put it in a little oven and heat it up, and they are beautiful. Best servo food I've ever had. It's like buying a cheeseburger from Macca's. Anyway, we're gonna hook into this, get the coffees in our guts and hit the road again. You! Alright. Oh yeah. Just a little update. I've caught up to the boys again. I got stuck behind a heap of traffic. There was some wild driving there to overtake and to get around some cars to catch back up to them. I just turned right from Acuna, I think it is. Turned right at Chicao. The scenery is not so great. So unfortunately, not a great deal to show you. We just went over a big bridge, which I thought would be pretty cool to get on in the content, but it was overcast as hell and couldn't even see the bridge. So, well, I don't know how much sort of scenic stuff we're going to see from now on. We're back into sort of I guess you could call it urban-ish. Just coming towards the end of Chileo Island, and then we're getting a little ferry, so we'll show you that, and then we're back on the mainland, and only about an hour away from Puerto Montt, which is the little airport Cam and I flew into, and then it's about a half-hour trek to Puerto Veros, which is where we stay for the night, and Cam returns his bike. Oh, another ferry. Giving me nightmares. Shitty weather too. Only 20 minutes, half-hour trip though, I think. That's what I'm told. Let's hope they weren't lying to me. Come on! Hey, Pumba! Apparently I'm Pumba. Hey-oh!
What's going on here?
So Tim, go straight to the auto. We take out all the stuff from the car, and then we go to the car washing stuff.
Si.
Service. Okay?
Si, senor. Give me a quick look. If I can get up the stairs without rolling my fat ass back down them. Oh. Look at the Chevy. I'm going to wager that it's never been that dirty in its life. Well, we're almost back at the lodge. And I just want to share that Apple Maps sucks. Turned me up a one-way street again when we're trying to get on the highway and almost led everyone astray. Went 200 metres up a one-way road and had to get back onto the highway, and everyone waited for me thinking I was behind them, and I ended up being about 15 k's in front of them. Pepsi. Oh, Pepsi. I'm like 99% parched. So we're just about to pull up at the lodge. Yada yada yada. Wash car, bike return. It's horrible weather still. So we may not get filming none today, but hopefully tomorrow's a little bit better today, because that's the last chance I think I'll get to have the GoPro out before I spend a few hours on planes and in airports and departure lounges and all that sort of stuff heading back to Auckland. So hopefully there's one or two more things that we can share. Follow me, guys, up this one-way street. Apple Maps, man.
No, not
I don't believe you.
That was Apple Maps, mate. It was telling me to go left. That's why I come up beside you and I was honking my horn, because Apple Maps was telling us to go up the hill. And then when I got up the hill, I was like, oh, it's a one-way street. Hey.
Everyone is in one piece. So
Yeah, ooh, the wind was heavy at some time.
yes.
Why do you guys decide you're in a rush when it's fucking deadly? Like, all right, 130, rain, wind. I'm like, ah.
Come on, come on, come on!
Yeah.
And then you see Ariel just go about 140 past us.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're here.
Yeah.
Back at the lodge. You little ripper. All right. Just dropped Baz's bike back off. Spoke to, you just hold it at the front, it'll get it right. Just spoke to Daniel again. He's an absolute bloody legend. We didn't get him on the camera, but we'll make sure we drop all of his socials and everything. They've got a YouTube channel as well. He said he doesn't really maintain, but he's got all the website and that set up. So we'll drop it in the bio, the link in the bio to all his gear. And what do we think, boys? We all right?
All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolute legends. What a trip. This is it. The last hurrah tonight, and then that's it. So we I suppose we hope you enjoy the video. We certainly enjoyed it. We'll probably break it up into a couple of episodes because it's going to be quite long. Ended up with about 8 hours of footage, so I'll get Shane to work his way through that for a month or two. He's got a massive job ahead of him, but no, epic time. Thank you, boys. Thank you to the Chilean brothers. Thank you to my brother Cameron. What a trip.
Thanks to you guys.
Yeah, excellent.
Pleasure to having you here.
Patagonian Pisco Warriors.
Yeah, and we added Wolfpack, so it's a Patagonian Pisco Warrior Wolfpack. Yeah, no, legends. Thank you, everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to watch all the other videos. Yeah, absolutely. And we hope you enjoy. Yeah!